Hello students, welcome back to the chapter Relations and Functions, CET and JEE classes. Now we have another topic also in the relations and functions, that is binary operations. So what is mean by binary operations here? Suppose I took a set capital A, let star is a operation. The star is either plus, that is mathematical operations, that is plus, minus, multiplication or division. The star may be anything, that is plus, minus, multiplication or division, anything. So this operation I defined on the set capital A. When you can say this operation is binary operation, when you can say this operation is binary operation on the set A is if star from A cross A to A is a function, then we can say star is a binary operation on the set capital A. So it is the actual definition. But here for the problematic method, how to solve it? See here. Normally binary operation, that is operation is star here between two elements. This A comma B compulsory from the set capital A only. Suppose if I define A star B equal to A minus B, if I define this star, what is the operation now? Subtraction. So this operation I defined on the natural numbers. Now I have to check, now this operation is binary operation or not. See, what is the condition for the problematic way? Here, this operation is defined on the natural numbers. That means A values, B values compulsory we have to choose from the natural numbers. So after taking that values from the natural numbers, we have to apply the operation. That result also should be belongs to this natural numbers only. Then only you can say it is binary operation. If the result is not belongs to natural numbers, it is not binary operation. See here. Suppose A value is 1, B value I am taking 2. These both values are belongs to natural numbers. This 1, 2 are natural numbers. Now if you apply any operation, that result compulsory belongs to natural numbers. Let's check that. Now what is the operation here? A minus B. That is 1 star 2. A value is 1, B value is 2, equal to, that is 1 minus 2, A minus B. Operation is A minus B. So 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. Now this minus 1 is belongs to natural numbers or not? It is not belongs to natural numbers. So when it is belongs to, then it is binary operation. When it is not belongs to, it is not binary operation. Therefore, star is not binary operation. Suppose here A star B equal to A plus B I took. A star B equal to A plus B. This operation I defined on the natural numbers again. Now I have to check it is a binary operation or not. See once here. You choose any values. Again I am choosing A value 1, B value 1, sorry B value 2. Both are belongs to natural numbers. Now apply the operation. 1 star 2 equal to, what is the operation is A plus B, that is 1 plus 2, that is 3. Now 3 is belongs to natural numbers. Okay, you take anything, anything. Suppose 3, 5 if you take. 3 plus 5 is 8. The 8 also belongs to natural number. If you take any elements of A, B, the result always belongs to natural numbers. So that is when the condition is satisfied. That means the result also belongs to the same set. Then, therefore, star is binary operation. Then we can say star is binary operation. Simple thing here. Suppose any operation defined on some set. You choose two values, A value, B value from that set. The result also should be belongs to that set only. The result also should be belongs to that set only. Then you can say it is binary operation. If it is not belongs to that set, it is not binary operation. That is the about binary operation. Next, in this one, what about the commutative law? When you can say the binary operation is commutative. See here. All of you know, star is a binary operation on the set capital A. Star is a binary operation on the set A. When you can say this binary operation as commutative, means if A star B is equal to B star A, for all A comma B belongs to capital A. When this condition is satisfied, that is A star B equal to B star A, for all A comma B belongs to capital A, then we can say star is commutative. Next, what about the associative? Same, I am taking star is a binary operation on the set capital A. When you can say the star is associative, if A star B star C is equal to A star of B star C, for all A comma B comma C belongs to capital A. When this condition is satisfied, that means A star B star C equal to A star of B star C. When these both are equal, then we can say star is associative. That is the associative. Next, what about the identity limit? Most important one is identity element. See here, same I am taking. Star is a binary operation on the set capital A. Here E, I am taking E, or A is one element. A is some element in the set capital A. A is some element in the capital A. If E belongs to A, that means here E is the identity element. E is the identity element. When you can say this is identity element, means if E star A is equal to A star E is equal to A. Here E is called identity element. Star is a binary operation on the set capital A. Some element small a in the set capital A. And when you can say this E is identity element, means E star A is equal to A star E equal to A. Here one thing you have to remember, identity element is unique. Identity element is unique, that means only one. You can't get two more. You can't get two and more. See here, when you are solving the problems, always you have to remember two cases. That is, the first case is E star A equal to A. Another case is A star E equal to A. There are two cases are there in this one. Equate this one and equate this one. E star A equal to A and A star E equal to A. In the both the cases, identity element compulsory same. E value should be same. Suppose here E value, suppose you got 0. Here E value got 1. Both are not same. When both are not same, then identity element does not exist. Because identity element is unique. That means only one. But here you got two different elements. Both are not same. When both are not same, identity element does not exist. We can't get identity element. That is the thing you have to remember. Next, in the addition, what is the identity element? And in the multiplication, what is the identity element? See, suppose some element 2 I am taking. Now 2 plus 0 equal to 2. That is how it is. A star E is equal to A. A star E equal to A. Here star means addition. What is the operation is? Addition. I am taking addition. So 2 plus 0 is equal to 2 again. A. Here star, what is the operation is? Addition. You take anything. 3 plus 0 is equal to again 3. That means A plus E is equal to A should be A plus E equal to again A. 2 plus 0 is 2. 3 plus 0 is 3. In the same way, you take any element. Suppose the 5 not 1 plus 0 equal to 5 0. Anything you can take. So here what is the E element? 0. Already I told E value compulsory unique. E value compulsory same. So now it is the identity element. What is the identity element now? That is 0. So this 0 is called additive identity. Additive identity. So additive identity is 0. So E value is here 0. In which one? In the addition. Suppose if I take the operation is multiplication. So A star E is equal to A. So here the operation is multiplication. So 2, that is I am writing clearly. I am taking the operation is multiplication. That is A into E equal to, again you have to get A. Here what is the operation I took? Multiplication. So suppose A value 2 I am taking. Here it is equal to A value same. So which value I have to select for the E? That is 1. 2 into 1 is 2. Satisfied. Next, if I take 3, 3 into 1 equal to 3. If I take 4, 4 into 1 equal to 4. So here multiplicative identity is 1. Here E value is 1. So remember this one is additive identity is 0 and multiplicative identity is 1. Next, after identity element, what about the inverse? inverse of an element. See, same I'm taking star is a binary operation on the set capital A. Star is a binary operation on the set capital A. Now E is the identity element. E is the identity element in the A. Then some element I am taking A belongs to A. When we can say or how we can define the inverse of this one? The inverse of A, how we can define is if B belongs to A, if another element exists, if another element in the set A exists such that A star B is equal to B star A equal to anything you can take only one or two equal to E. A star B equal to B star A equal to E. Then we can say A is the inverse of B or B is the inverse of E. Or you can take directly, you can take A star B equal to E. No need to confuse here. A star B equal to directly you can take E. Or A star B equal to B star A equal to E. See here, star is a binary operation on the set capital A. Here E is the identity element in the set A and A is another element in the same set A. So how to define the inverse of A is if there exists another element B in the A such that means the relation between A and B, how it will be means A star B equal to E, the identity element. Then we can say A is the inverse of B and B is the inverse of A. Now see, one thing you have to remember, if you want to find inverse of an element, first we have to find the identity element compulsory. If you want to find the inverse of any element, first we have to find the identity element. Then only we can find inverse. Directly we can't find them. Through the identity element only we can find inverse. Now see here. Here, in this one, what is the identity element is here? Here identity element is 0. That means A2 identity is 0. Now, what is the inverse of A now? What is the inverse of A? See here. For the inverse, what is the condition is A star B equal to E. I am taking A star B equal to E. So, A star means the operation is plus. That is A2 inverse I am finding. I am finding the additive inverse equal to. Now what is the E value got here? E value is 0. Now from this one B equal to minus A. So the additive inverse of A is minus A. The additive inverse of A is minus A. Okay. Next. What about the multiplicative inverse of A? Same. What is the condition is A star B equal to E. So here A is same. What is the star means here multiplication? A into B is equal to, what is the E value? E value in this one, 1. That is, from this one B is equal to 1 by A. So 1 by A is the multiplicative inverse of the element A. 1 by A is the multiplicative inverse of the element A. So what you understand from this one? To find inverse for any element, First we have to find identity element for them. Then only we can find inverse for that element. So always remember this one. Additive identity is 0 and additive inverse is additive inverse of A is minus A. Next, identity element in the multiplication, multiplicative identity is 1 and the multiplicative inverse of A is 1 by A. So these are the main important points in this one. And one more thing is that is the modulus, modulo. That is out of syllabus actually, no one to discuss here. He is not giving any questions based on that modulo, so leave that one. So these are the main topics in the binary operations. So I gave what is the binary operation and what is the commutative, what is the associative and identity element, next inverse. So here you have to remember main point is identity element is unique, not different. If you get two different values of E, then identity element does not exist. So after this one we will discuss some problems. Now see the problems. Which of the following is not a binary operation on the natural numbers? So automatically we have to know some basic things. On the natural numbers, if we take subtraction, it is always not binary operation. That is subtraction is A minus B. That is A star B equal to A minus B. If I take A value is 1, B value is 2 from the natural numbers, substitute here, that is 1 star 2 equal to 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. Now this minus 1 is not belongs to natural numbers, so it is not binary operation. So to check this binary operation or not, if you choose two elements from the set, the result also should be belongs to that set only. The result also should be belongs to that set only. Then only it is binary operation. But here this minus 1 result is not belongs to that set. Which set it is? Natural numbers. So that's why it is. Therefore star is not binary operation. So answer which is not binary operation is B. Next, come to this one. The binary operation defined on natural numbers as A star B equal to A plus B plus 1. For all A comma B belongs to capital N, that is natural numbers, is associative, commutative, or associative, commutative both, or none of this. Now see here, to check this commutative, what is given the operation actually is A star B is equal to A plus B plus 1. Now just here, just substitute in place of A is B, in place of B is A. Interchange the terms. That means in place of A is B, in place of B is A, in place of A is B, in place of B is A plus B. When these two are same, after interchanging the both values are same, then it is commutative. So these both are same. When these both are same, it is commutative. Star is commutative. Suppose here we define like this: A star B equal to A minus B plus 1 given. Now here, in place of A is B, take this one. In place of B is A. Here also in place of A is B. In place of b is a. Now these both are same. These both are, it is a minus b, it is b minus a. A minus b is not equal to b minus a. So both are not same. When both are not same, it is not commutative. Like this, we have to check commutative without taking elements. If you want, you can take elements, no problem. But easy method is this one. Just substitute in place of a is b, in place of b is a. If the both equations are same, that is commutative. Next, leave this one now. What about the associative? It is associative or not? For the associative, I will take 3 elements, because what is associative condition is a star b star c is equal to a star of b star c. This is the condition for associative. Now here I am taking a value 1, b value 2, c value 3 and 2. First to find LHS point. That is 1 star, just I am substituting the values a star b. That is a 1 star 2 star 3. Next this one, 1 star of 2 star 3. Now apply this one fast as possible. We have to apply this one. 1 star 2. We have to remember the condition. What is the given condition is a star b means a plus b plus 1. So this is 1 plus 2 plus 1. 1 plus 2 plus 1 star 3. So 1 plus 2 plus 1 means 4. That is 4 star 3. Again it is in the form of a star b. What is the condition is a plus b plus 1. So 4 plus 3 plus 1. 4 plus 3 plus 1. That is how much it is? 8. Now here 1 star. First within the brackets we have to complete. 2 star 3. A star b. A plus b plus 1, that is 2 plus 3 plus 1. So 1 star of 2 plus 3 plus 1 is 5, 6. So again 1 star 6, that is a star b. So that is 1 plus 6 plus 1, that is 8. Both are same. So it is associative also. So commutative and associative. Option is C. See the next problem is the binary operation on natural numbers which is associative but not commutative. See here, previously given when it is not commutative. If you interchange the terms, in place of A is B, in place of B is A, equation should be same. Suppose if you take this one is A star B equal to B, this one. A star B equal to A. Interchange the terms. In place of A is B, in place of B is B, equal to in place of A is B. Is the both are same? Not same. So when it is not same, it is not commutative. Now see here this one. Interchange the terms. B plus A plus 2. Yes, it is commutative. But he is asking which one? Not commutative. So it is wrong. He is asking which one? Not commutative. So it is commutative. So cancel this one. Here also. In place of A is B, in place of B is A whole square. Both are same. When both are same, it is commutative. So it is also cancelled. No need to check these two. And what about this one? In place of A is B, that is 3B plus 4A. So these both are not same. Both are not same means it is also not commutative. So the answer is either A or D. Answer is either A or D. So I eliminated which one? B, C answers by the concept of commutative. It means it is the method of eliminating the answers. Okay. Now answer may be either A or D. Now both are not commutative. Next we have to check associative. So first I want to check this one. So it is not commutative. So I want to check associative. So A star B is equal to A. Now associative, for the associative I will take A star B star C is equal to A star of B star C. So A value I am taking 1, B value 2, C value I am taking 3. So first list A star B 1 star 2 star 3. Next this one 1 star of 2 star 3. Now see, A star B means A, that is first element. In the A star B, the first one is the answer A. In the same way, in the 1 star 2, what is answer is 1. The first one is answer, that is 1 star 3. In the 1 star 3, what is the answer is 1, because the first one. Now continue. 1 star of 2 star 3. In the 2 star 3, A star B, that is A. 2 star 3 is 2. The first one answer. In the first two, these two also. 1 star 2. What is the first one is 1. Both are same. So it is associative. So you got the answer now. So it is not commutative but associative. Answer is option A. Next, come to this one. We define the operation is A star B is equal to A plus B by 2. Now we have to find this value, that is A star of B star C. So first we have to simplify this one. So A star of B star C, apply this one. A star B means A plus B by 2. B star C means B plus C by 2. B plus C by 2. Now imagine this is suppose D, some other element D. That is A star D. A star D means A star B is A plus B by 2. A star D means A plus D by 2. That is A plus D means this one. By 4 by, just imagine it is D. A star D. So A plus D by 2. So LCM is 2 LCM. That is 2A plus, it is B plus C by 2 into 2, 4. That is 2A plus B plus C by 4. Answer is A. See the next one is the set of integers Z with the binary operation star. What is given? The operation is A star B is equal to A plus B plus 1. Now, here what is the identity element for this one? Here we have to find E value, identity element. So, what is the condition for the identity element is A star E is equal to A is equal to E star A. Previously I told two conditions are there here. First one is A star E is equal to A and one is E star A is equal to A. In the both the cases, if E value is same, then identity element exists and that is the E value. Suppose in the both the cases you got the different values, then identity element does not exist. Now see here. A star B means A plus B plus 1. In the same way, A star E means, that means in place of B is E. That is A plus E plus 1. A plus E plus 1 is equal to A. A get cancelled. That is E plus 1 is equal to 0. E equal to minus 1. Now come to here. E star A is equal to A. So substitute here. A star B means A plus B plus 1. E star A means E plus A plus 1 is equal to E. Again A get cancelled. E plus 1 equal to 0. E equal to minus 1. So in the both the cases identity element is same. So what is the identity element is minus 1, that is C. Option C. Next, if the operation star is defined by A star B equal to A square plus B square. Now we define this value. Just here it is simple. Just apply the condition. So there is 2 star 3 star 4. First simplify this one. This is A star B. A star B means A square plus B square. Now in the same way 2 star 3 means 2 square plus 3 square. Star 4. Next 2 square is 4 plus 3 square is 9. Star 4. So 4 plus 9 13. Star 4. Again it is in the form of A star B. So what is the A star B is A square plus B square. So apply this one. 13 square plus 4 square. 13 square is 169 plus 4 square is 16. So it is 185. I will not give the options, but the answer is 185. Let us see the next problems. In Z, the set of all integers, the inverse of minus 7 with respect to star defined by A star B equal to A plus B plus 7. Now see here, we have to find the inverse. Previously I given to find inverse, first we have to find identity element. So what is the condition for the identity element is A star E is equal to A is equal to E star E. Two cases will arise. Now here the operation is whole plus is there. Entire thing is plus only. Both sides are plus only. Then we can take only one case, that is enough. That is E star, any one case. I am taking the case is A star E equal to A, this one. Just substitute. A star B is A plus B plus 7. A star E means A plus E plus 7. A star B means A plus B plus 7. A star E means A plus E plus 7 equal to E. A get cancelled. So E plus 7 equal to 0. E equal to minus 7. Now here E value is minus 7. Understand this one. But for which element you have to find inverse, that is minus 7. Here we got the E value also minus 7. Okay. Now what is the inverse for this one? A star B equal to E and here B is called inverse of A. B is called inverse of A. So A star B is E. So it is A star B equal to, what is the E value is? Minus 7. That is A star B is equal to minus 7. Now what is the A star B means? I am taking this one. That is A plus B plus 7. A plus B plus 7 is equal to minus 7. Now see here, B is called inverse of A. B is called inverse of A. So for which element you have to find inverse? That is minus 7. So A value is minus 7. For that one you have to find inverse. So A value is minus 7. For this element you have to find inverse. That is minus 7 plus B plus 7 equal to minus 7. So minus 7 plus 7 cancel. That is B equal to minus 7. So B is called inverse of A. So what is the inverse of A is minus 7. So inverse of minus 7 is minus 7 only. That is B value is minus 7. Answer is B. Like that we have to solve. Next, let star be the binary operation on R. A star B equal to A plus B by 4. Now we have to check this commutative associative like that. Now here, to check commutative, already given in place of A is B, in place of B is A. So what is the given? A star B is equal to A plus B by 4. I am taking now B star A, that means in place of A is B, in place of B is A. That is, it is B plus A by 4. Both are same. When both are same, it is commutative. Star is commutative. Now I have to check finally associate. So for that one I have to choose three values, that is A value, B value, C value. Which condition should be satisfied? That is if A star B star C is equal to A star of B star C. So here I am taking for the easiest way, I am choosing the values A value 1, B value 3, C value 5 I am taking. You can choose any values, not only this one. So it is 1 star 3 star 5. Next this one. 1 star of 3 star 5. So within the brackets we have to solve. So A star B means A plus B by 4. Remember the condition. So 1 star 3 means 1 plus 3 by 4. Star 4. 1 plus 3 by 4 means 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 by 4 is 1. So 1 star 4. Again it is in the form of A star B. A star B means A plus B by 4. That is 1 plus 5 by 4. That is 6 by 4. Next come to this one. 1 star of 3 star 5. That is 3 plus 5 by 4. 3 plus 5 by 4. 1 star of 3 plus 5, 8. 8 by 4 is 2. So 1 star 2. 1 star 2 means A star 2 means A plus B by 4. 1 star 2 means 1 plus 2 by 4. That is 3 by 4. So here 6 by 4, here 3 by 4. Both are not equal. When both are not equal, it is not associative. So it is commutative but not associative. Option is C. So these are the problems on the topic binary operations, and in the same way you can try the remaining problems. So this is the end of the chapter relations and functions. Thank you.